Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin the program for this evening, the announcement of the Land for Life Award winners. The Land for Life Award is established last year at the 10th UNCCD Conference of the Parties in Changwon, Republic of Korea, as part of the Changwon Initiative. The objective of the award is to drive action on sustainable land and water management by inspiring leadership and motivating individuals and organizations at all levels through the recognition of excellence and effort. We received over 100 excellent applications which were carefully examined from the points of innovation, inspiration, impact, and replicability. 15 candidates were shortlisted and 3 winners will be announced this evening, which will receive awards from a total prize fund of $100,000. First, I would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Dong-Kong Lee, Minister of Korea Forest Service. His ministry launched together with the UNCCD the Land for Life Award at the 10th UNCCD Conference of the Parties. Minister Lee, please.
Good evening. Excellencies, Mr. Dirk Niebel, Germany Federal Ministry of Economic Cooperation Development, Mr. Wang Wenbiu, Allen Group CEOs, Mr. Lok Nakaja, UNCCD Executive Secretaries, Miss Universe Lelia Lopez, Dryland Ambassadors, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to this evening reception of the Global Observance of World Day to Combat Desertification. I am very glad that many of you are here to participate in this significant event. This is an indication of your unrelenting support toward advancing global partnerships for securing healthy soils and preventing land degradation. Last year, through the Changwon Initiative, the Land for Life Award was launched to recognize innovations and excellence in sustainable land management. This award particularly acknowledged the effort that promote natural health and productivity of the land. Through this award, the UNCCD and partners, including Korea Forest Service, aim to raise awareness of the global benefits of land regenerations and preservation. It also aims to demonstrate that managing dry land can be part of the solutions to pressing environment issues of our time. Today, such effort which helped produce land degradations through sustainable land management. Exemplary leaderships in policies, business, advocacy campaigns, scientific research are recognized. This means that they have demonstrated inspiring initiatives securing the health and productivities of land and soil for well-being of present and future generations. It is with my great pleasure to congratulate the winners of this Land for Life Award, their invaluable contribution for sustainable land management. Those winners will be announced by Miss Universe Lelia Lopez little later. I feel certainly the jury has made an excellent choice. I would like to express my appreciation to the jury and the UNCCD Secretary for their great effort in selecting the winners of Land for Life Award. Lastly, I do hope that this Land for Life Award will prosper. I hope that through this award, they can make a difference, thereby encouraging more groups and individuals to continuously support sustainable land management through policies, innovations, and education, as well as emulating best sustainable land management practices. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Minister Li. Now, I will welcome to the podium Mr. Wang Wenbiao, CEO of Allion Group of China, who could reflect on the objective of the award and the importance of action at the ground for sustainable land management, as he could provide us an example by his own action. Mr. Wenbiao, please.
尊敬的洛克先生，尊敬的
It's
各
my
位
great
女士
honor
们
to standing
先
here
生们，今天很
and
高
met
兴
a lot of friends today.
认识这么多的
Well, we came
志
from
同道合
different
的朋友。
countries and speak different languages,
我们尽
but we have
管
something in common
在
that
世界上有
we
很多不同
appreciate
的语
land.
言，但是我们有一个共同的词，就是把土地比喻作母亲，因为土地赋予了我们地球的生命，因此，凡是
And
Oh,
what the
who
land
土地？
gives to us.
珍惜土地、爱护土地的人，
And
都是我们
UNCCD
非常
set
爱戴、
the prize
非常
Land for
敬佩
Life,
的人。
and I was
非常感谢 UNCCD 组织设立沃土生命奖，来肯定
it's
我
my
们
great
全
honor
球
to standing here
对
and to
爱护
give my best
和珍惜土地
congratulations.
的人们所做出的成就。我也衷心的预祝和祝贺我们获得沃土生命奖的获奖者。你们的行
To
动
the winner of Land for
我们
Life,
很敬
thank
佩。
you so much.
很感谢。我们了解到，为了遏制土地的荒漠化，为了提升我们土地的这种生命力，
Thank you, all of this. We also know
UNCCD
UNCCD
组织啊，
proposed a target that there's
提出了
zero growth in land
2030
desertification in 2030.
土地荒漠化零增长的战略目标。这个目标是一个伟大的目标。这个目标有很多人不一定相信，甚至认为 UNCCD 组织和吕克先生在梦想。但我认为这个目标是可信的，是一定能够实现的。因为中国的伊犁资源集团在中国的库布齐沙漠实现了这一目标。我们让沙漠越来越少，让沙
And
漠
I
的绿
think
洲
most
越
of
来
people
越
think
多。
that was a mission impossible, but I
伊犁
think
资源集团
that is
在中国
possible.
的库布齐沙漠，经过整整24年的努力和挑战，
And it's not
绿
only
化
an
沙漠
idea. It's
5000多
a
平方公里
target that can be reached. Just
相
like
当
us,
于
our Eline resource
绿化了
has
全球
developed
荒漠化
a
总
lot
面积
of
的
area in
1/7000。
desert.
我曾经在2年前邀请过陆克先生到过库布齐沙漠，他和我 有一
It's
个
the
共同
seventh
的震撼，
biggest
那么就是
desert in the
有
world.
大面积的沙漠绿洲。所以我猜想， 旅客
It's,
杰森和 UNCCD
we
组织
developed the
提出
area
这
more
个
than 5,000
2030
square
年
kilometers
土地荒
and
漠化的
totally
年增长
area
可能与
170,000
库
all
古
over the
奇
world.
的考察有所连感。最后啊，为了支持 UNCCD 组织提出的
I made a
2030
promise
年
today,
这个
and
伟大
as a
的
founder
土
of
地计划
Eline Foundation,
我作为中国政府批准设立的中国屹立沙漠公益基金会的发起人，我在这里向大家郑重的宣布，屹立公益基金将在未来的10年投入100亿人民币。
this
为人类
foundation
和
will
世界
invest 10
再
billion
贡献一座
RMB in the
1万
coming
平
10
方公里
years.
的沙漠绿洲。谢谢。
Thank you very much, Mr. Wang. Now, the thrilling moment has come. UNCCD Drylands Ambassador and the current reigning Miss Universe 2011, Ms. Leila Lopez, will make an announcement of the winners of this year's Land for Life Award. Ms. Lopez, please.
Good evening, everyone. Boa noite. I am from Angola. When I was a girl growing up, I'd walk through my town of Benguela, and I remember a time of green fields, the prosperity of the growing season, and the beautiful and the bountiful harvest. That's why I jumped at the chance of being a Drylands ambassador, because I believe that we can be better stewards for the planet. I am honored to present the Land for Life Award because it recognizes people who are making a difference. I would like to introduce the 5 finalists for the Land for Life Award by telling you 5 stories. For my first story, I take you to Uganda. Brenda is 14 years old. She's one of the top students in her class. Her best subject is not math or English, but land management. Her school has a banana plantation. She teaches students to weed and create mulch for the soil. Her school is an eco-school, one of 161 eco-schools in Uganda that teach nearly 35,000 students living in rural areas. At eco-schools, students, teachers, and parents are involved in projects like organic farming, tree planting, and water harvesting. She may be young, but Brenda is a change. But Brenda, she may be young, but Brenda is a change agent teaching people one at a time to protect the land. Brenda is part of the organization CECOD, or the Conservation Effort for Community Development in Uganda. For my second story, I take you to the Savannah region in Ghana. Over the years, soil fertility has declined and farmers have tried to save their crops by using chemical fertilizers. But the chemical fertilizers are dangerous to their health and offer only temporary solution since they provide no organic content for the soil. The organization DECO has partnered with the local waste management company to collect fruit, vegetables, and other biomass to process into rich organic compost. DECO then sells the fertilizer for low prices to local farmers. For my third story, I take you to Haiti. Alicia is 13 years old and lives in Port-au-Prince. After the earthquake destroyed her home, she had to move to a camp. The land around the camp, like too much of Haiti, is barren, and after it rains, the earth washes away. But the camp has a special toilet built by an organization called Soil. The outside walls are painted blue and green with pictures of trees. Every 2 weeks, a truck comes, picks up the waste, and takes it to a special processing plant where it is turned into high-grade organic fertilizer. This soil is then sold to farmers for low prices, which helps them improve their crops, and it's also used for agricultural research. Alicia was there when the toilet was built, and she learned about where the waste goes and the good soil it becomes. She has used the soil to plant trees around her neighborhood. For my fourth story, I take you to Turkey. Once the breadbasket of Western Asia, a combination of drought, land degradation, and soil erosion are creating major problems for the environment and farmers in this country. But there is a large civil society movement at work called TEMA, or the Turkish Foundation for Combating Soil Erosion. They have led volunteers to collect over 1 million signatures in support of a law on soil protection. This is the first law passed in the history of Turkey as a result of the efforts of an NGO. TEMA has also educated 45,000 children from age 5 to university about protecting the environment. Their members have planted 10 million saplings. TEMA has trained thousands of leaders to combat erosion, including clergy, governors, teachers, members of the armed forces, and the national police. For my final story, I take you to the Philippines. When farmers are poor, they are vulnerable to exploitation. Many poor farmers lose their only asset, their land, in a mortgage scheme called Prenda. They also suffer from poor health because they lack proper sanitation facilities. The One Foundation helps farmers reclaim their land through offering microloans. They also train farmers on how to increase their crop yields and help them build toilets that process the waste into organic fertilizer. I hope you are inspired by these 5 stories that I just told you, from Uganda, Ghana, Haiti, and Turkey. Now, I'll end the suspense by telling you who is the winner. We have 2 second-place winners. They'll each receive a prize of $30,000 US. Our first second-place winner is TEMA, the Turkish Foundation for Combating Soil Erosion, for their efforts in mobilizing volunteers and protecting fertile land in Turkey. The other second-place winner is COD, the Conservation Effort for Community Development in Uganda, for turning children into change agents, therefore improving the land and soils for future generations. Now, it gives me a great pleasure to announce the first place winner who will receive $40,000 US. This prize goes to Soil Haiti. for restoring the health of soil through organic fertilizer and improving the lives of people by providing access to sanitation. The jury would like to make a special mention to DECO, Ghana, and the One Foundation in the Philippines. These inspiring stories prove that we are moving forward and that progress is being made to end land degradation and restore land. but more needs to be done. I ask you to commit to do more. I am proud to be a Drylands ambassador, and I look forward to working with you all, and together we can fight desertification in the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Lopez. Congratulations to the 3 groups who won the award. The award ceremony will be organized in December, and we will inform you the details of it through our website. I invite you to visit our Land for Life Award website through www.unccd.int and participate in or support the award program. I also wish to mention that yesterday, UNEP Champions of the Earth was announced, and the winner of the local initiative, Mr. Samson Parashima from Kuku Group Ranch in Kenya, is here with us. Mr. Parashima, congratulations. It's okay. Yeah, I just mentioned it. Now, I would like you to invite Mr. Luke Nyakaja, Executive Secretary of the UNCCD, to make a concluding remarks of the announcement. Mr. Nyakaja, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have seen quite an unusual blend of people committing for land degradation neutrality. We have, when we talk about soil, we think about dirt. Here we are with, Miss Universe committing for land degradation neutrality, calling us to have a different look using different lenses to think, see about our land and our soil. We have also heard about the businessman. We think about soil restoration as a kind of waste investment. He says he's making business out of it. And he committed to even invest more. Finally, the two of them came together for one purpose, to bring to the fore grassroots level initiatives where people at the grassroots level, they are walking the talk, because for them it's a matter of survival. Now, when are we going to stop failing them by precisely designing policies, bringing more investment to enhance those initiatives and ensure that we do more and we reach a goal that we own to ourselves and we own to the future generation. I'm really pleased to see this Land for Life Award to be awarded to 3 initiatives, from Uganda to Turkey to Haiti. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us precisely, as Miss Universe called us to do more. It doesn't mean that we will call on others to do it. Let us walk the talk. Those who have done it, they have done it out of their very meager resources, and they have made a difference. It means every single one of us is capable to drive the change and to impact our world and to bring us to move toward a land degradation neutral world. Thank you very much. Carry the message.
Finally, I would like to request Ms. Lopez to come back to the podium and provide a vote for thanks to the award supporters.
We are so glad you could join us today. We would like to thank our sponsors who, without their commitment, the Land for Life Award would not be possible. And they are the Korea Forest Service. Thank you. The Qatar National Food Security Program. The German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development. The Global Environment Facility. The Alien Resource Group, China. And the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Good evening. Boa noite. Obrigada.
Thank you very much again, Ms. Lopez. Thank you for your attention. The reception continues. Please enjoy. Good evening.